We are going to discuss numericals regarding principle of calorimetry. Okay, so I think previous lecture we have discussed that what is principle of calorimetry. So here first question is that 200 gram of water at 80 degrees Celsius is added to 300 gram of cold water at 10 degrees Celsius. Here we have to calculate the final temperature of mixture of water. Okay, and they have given the specific heat capacity of water is 4200 joule per kg. Okay, so suppose this one is our hot water and this one is our cold water. Okay, so I have told you that for hot water we will consider temperature T2, and for cold water we consider temperature T1. Okay, so T1 is how much? 10 degrees Celsius, and T2 is here 80 degrees Celsius. That one is our T2. That one is temperature of hot water and this one is temperature of cold water. Okay, so in given we have to write for hot water what they have given. So let's consider mass is equal to M2, and M2 will be equal to how much? 200 gram. A specific heat capacity of hot water. Okay, that one we consider C2 is equal to 4200 joule per kg per degree centigrade, or yes, and T2 is what? Temperature. T2 is equal to, it has given 80 degrees Celsius. So this one is data for hot water. Now we are writing for cold water. Okay, so for cold water mass we are considering M1 is equal to, they have given how much? 300 gram. Then a specific heat capacity, that one is C1, is same 4200 joule per kg per degree centigrade. Okay, and its temperature is T1 will be is equal to 10 degree Celsius. Okay, now in question we have to find the final temperature of mixture. So when we mix these two liquid together, hot and cold water, this one is our final mixture. Okay, so what will happen? See, there is, when we mix this hot liquid to this cold liquid, there is transfer of heat from the hot water to this cold water. Okay, and this transfer of heat will take place until they will attain a same temperature. Okay, so that temperature is our final mixture temperature, and we are considering, let's they attain a temperature T. Okay, so T is the final temperature of mixture. So now you tell me what is the change in temperature for hot water. See, initially it is at 80 degrees Celsius and now its temperature become T. For cold water, initially its temperature is 10 degrees Celsius and again it will also become to T. Okay, so now we are applying the principle of calorimetry. So by principle of calorimetry, we can write that heat gain by cold body is equal to heat loss by hot body. So heat gain by cold body, that one is our water. So what is the expression for this I am writing. Okay, so for cold body I am writing m1c1 m1c1 change in temperature for cold body. What is the change in temperature for cold body? T minus T1. Okay, change in temperature always we should write higher temperature to lower temperature. Okay, so for cold body this T1 is always less than this final temperature, so we should write T minus T1 now is equal to M2 C2 change in temperature for hot body. Initially hot body at T2 temperature and also its temperature become T, so I am writing T2 minus T. Okay, so now put all that value. In this case we know that here C1 is equal to C2 is equal to 4200 joule per kg per degree Celsius. Okay, so C1 and C2 is going to cancel out. Okay, so here M1 is how much? M1 we have considered 300 gram, so 300 gram into T is we don't know. T1 we know that 10 degrees Celsius is equal to M2 is 200 gram into T2 is 80 minus T. This 0 and 0 is going to cancel out, so we will get 3 into T minus 10 is equal to 2 into 80 minus T. Now open this bracket, 3T minus 30 is equal to 160 minus 2T. Now take this 2T this side, so 3T plus 2T is equal to 160 plus 30, so 5T is equal to 180, so T will be equal to 180 divided by 5. So our final temperature of mixture is coming 36 degree Celsius. Okay, so this one is the mixture. Thank you.